So, Mandy, here's the thing I think that is really I'm a child of the digital age. And so in today's digital age where many conversations are brief or surface level, how do you envision the return to deeper conversations
Mm.
through asking questions? How do you envision that impacting our society?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So if I have a short conversation with someone, maybe in the checkout line, maybe in the foyer at church, and there's this short conversation that we have, as I am stewarding that, when I go back, I can follow up on that, right? So it might be just this series of short conversations that God then will build upon. And so there's a relationship there that gets built on, kind of a paintbrush or paint stroke at a time. And so in these digital interactions that we have that are short, being really intentional to say, how do we go deep right now? How do we make the most of it right now? What does Jesus have for this conversation right now? And I think of like the very cliched question, or where you start talking about the weather, right? How's the weather in your corner of the world? This is like the most basic of all basic questions, right? But how can we take that deeper? If we followed up and we said, well, what's the worst weather you've ever experienced? Or have you ever gone through a time when horrid weather became a happy memory? Or what happens? Or what habits do you have? If I'm in a mentoring conversation, what habits help you when the weather is really, really horrid? And so as we have these conversations, because God made us to live in community, because God made us to be curious, and because God made us as those who want to mentor and be mentored by others, those questions will open up those conversations so that we can see what God has to say about it, to see what older and wiser people have to say about it, and then share with others as God leads and directs.
Hey guys, you just watched a short clip of Grounded. To check out the full episode, click the link below.